Sandia School's first year, 1966 and 67, brought 84 girls and 10 teachers together in 3 buildings. There wasn't much else out there at the corner of Edith and El Paraiso, save for a lot of dirt, dust, and wide-open desert. Until the campus was landscaped, dust was everywhere. In the classrooms, in the students' hair and homework, and even in the trustees' minutes. Barbara Sims likes to say that it was a group who founded the school, and while true, the group still called her the founder.
It seems incredible to me, with 5 children, that I thought I had time to do this. Why I felt I could do all of these things, I don't know. I must have been taking vitamins.
Paul Saunders was the school's first headmaster. Said Paul, "Each girl is to be considered as a unique individual with her own potentials, which can be released with skillful instruction." The 1968 and 69 school year was a milestone year. Sandia had its first senior class. Ina Miller had been hard at work the previous year, bringing 5 college admissions directors to the school when they visited Albuquerque. Succeeding headmasters, Oral Phillips and Mose Hale, built on Paul Saunders' foundations, instituting the school's first sports teams and paving the way for boys to be admitted in 1973. The following year, the 4th headmaster, Elton Knutson, worked to bring the school into its own, adopting the name Sandia Prep School to erase Sandia Girls' School from the public's mind. The school built on its traditions, lions and unicorns, a global perspective with exchange students and trips abroad, and a strong community service program, all with small class sizes and engaged teachers. Barbara Sims recalled those early years.
The students would not have returned if it hadn't been for the faculty, and their parents would not have sent them back. The faculty has always made Sandia school.
The next 2 decades brought more changes to Sandia Prep. New buildings were added, as well as new traditions. Annual sports banquets honored athletes with outstanding seasons in each sport. Participation in athletics would continue to grow over the years, with an astonishing 80% of students playing 1 or more sports. In 1986, Elton Knutson said goodbye after 11 years of leadership. It was then that a young educator from St. Louis would interview to become Sandia Prep's 5th headmaster. In the summer of 1986, Dick Heath joined 278 students in grades 6 through 12 to lead the school for the next 24 years with his charismatic approach to education, coining such phrases as ready, fire, aim, and no comparisons, no excuses. Dick shaped the school's attitude of independence. Under Dick's leadership, Sandia Prep slowly grew student enrollment and extracurricular programs like Junior Civitans and Model UN. Dick also added 2 A's, activities and atmosphere, to what was already attracting students to prep. This is how we do it. All hands are The 1990s were an exciting time for the drama department, as its productions grew from the groundbreaking Once Upon a Rhyme traveling series of plays for elementary students to hosting students in our own 310-seat theater in 1996. By the end of the decade, campus improvements included a state-of-the-art library with its now defunct card catalog, a photo lab, a new gymnasium, and baseball and softball fields. And the school received its first $1 million gift to build its first track. Sandia Prep was primed to usher in a new millennium. In 2000, Headmaster Heath said to the Board of Trustees, "We need to remember our favorite adjectives: unpretentious, inclusive, student-centered, friendly, family-oriented." This remained the focus as Prep's campus, along with its many programs, continued to grow, thanks to a $6 million building and endowment initiative. The Fine Arts program expanded its offerings and now showcases student talent on the Black Family Art Wall in the Student Center. In other news, the student newspaper won the Best Newspaper Award in a string of 5 out of 6 years. Prep's trips abroad expanded to Bhutan when that country began to open its borders. Likewise, the outdoor leadership program continued to thrive over the decade, with nearly 80% of the student body participating. By the end of the decade, the Field House and the Performing Arts Center had been added, and as Dick Heath concluded his 24 years as headmaster, he credited the faculty as maintaining the soul of the school. He also noted that, in practicing what we preach, other schools look to us, at our innovative curriculum, and at our independent perspective and approach to colleges. Steve Albert, the school's 6th headmaster, refocused Sandia Prep's efforts on sustainability, and the school became the first in Albuquerque to join the Green Schools Alliance. The school also installed solar panels that have helped cut the school's dependence on fossil fuels. In 2014, Joyce Welchel agreed to serve as interim headmaster. Joyce steered the school with calm, joyful resolve before turning the reins over to Prep's newest headmaster, Bill Sinfield. Bill's focus is on the students, and he intends to foster what impressed him the most about Sandia Prep, namely, its sense of community and the collective understanding that we educate the whole child, not simply in preparation for college, but for active and responsible citizenship.
It's outstanding,
Barbara Sims said just a few years ago, noting how far Sandia Prep has come.
I am so thrilled about its development and that the school has happy students.
Come to me, my sweetest friend. This is where we start.